What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Emil, and in this channel I talk about cryptocurrency and what I'm doing to make passive income in crypto. And in this video I'm going to be talking about WeatherXM. It is a project I started last year as a beta tester. I'm currently not making anything at the moment. It's a beta testing phase, but I'm very excited because they just launched a video today saying we're going live on mainnet next month. If you don't know what that means, let me show you. So WeatherXM is doing big things. They have weather stations like this right here, and for these stations they collect data like a wind, light, humidity, all that stuff, and they send that data to the WeatherXM station. And these are all the live stations on right now. Right now, we currently have 7,795 stations. 4,000 have been claimed, and 3,500 of them are actually active. This is crazy because it's like the beginning of the helium stages as far as building the IoT, and I'm a part of it. I'm one of the first beta users. I don't know if I'm like in the thousands or before 1,000. I don't know. I don't remember, but I'm very excited because when I first started this, it was when I first got into cryptocurrency. So I didn't know if this investment was going to make sense. And after watching this video here at the WeatherXM channel, I'm very excited, guys, because one, they did things the right way. They wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be like the helium IoT phase, like where we had a huge massive growth in the network and peer-to-peer, like all of us building this network and having expectations to make so much money in WeatherXM. They didn't want it like that, where like the network will crash because we all liquidate our funds and it's not a sustainable network. Or I'm not saying that helium IoT is not sustainable, it's just they hyped it up to be a lot more than what it was, and that's why they transitioned to the Helium Mobile, which is 5G, and I think that one is going to be great. And I think they took the same idea as far as building it in a fast scalability, but they're going to do that with the Helium 5G now. I think that WeatherXM is using that same model, that same business plan, but they're doing it to the WeatherXM. And to show you a little example, you can go to their mini white paper here and go to the association, and you'll see that on December 14th of 2023 in their white paper or their docs, article 60 to 79 says that they under Swiss civil code, that they became a business in Switzerland, which is crazy. That's who becomes a business in cryptocurrency unless they're ready to take things to the next level. So that is a good sign, and it shows you as far as how you become a member, the fees and how it can be waived, and if you don't want to be a member, and your rights and all that stuff. This is the current founding members of the association of WeatherXM, and the whole point of the association is how we allocate the rewards and how the hits as far as like when we need to make changes to the network and stuff like that. And us weather station owners and whoever holds WeatherXM will be able to vote in those changes in the future. The cool thing about WeatherXM and how I'm reading this is that there's going to be a low supply of WeatherXM tokens, 100 million, and that's really good in itself. And then how they're going to distribute the tokens, it shows right here. I am a beta tester, so 3 million is going to be allocated to the beta testers who join the network, and they're going to get the numbers of how much we actually earn versus how much they can distribute, and they're going to give us a fair number, I believe. The treasury, the market supply, and the initial contributors. So that's really cool and interesting to read, and these are the contracts of the of the token when it becomes on mainnet. You can check that out too. So I'll be dropping all the links down below. Another cool thing that I thought was super cool is that they're going to allow in the future when they do this, they'll give us the documentation on how to do it. And if you're an IT guy and you want to build your own weather station, they're going to let you do it. But to onboard it, it's going to be a fee of $100, and that's going to be paid to the association. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be in WeatherXM tokens, so it can help build the network. And the cool thing is that money goes to the association, which helps the WXM contract and the tokens and the business. So it's all going to benefit the whole network itself. At first I thought it was kind of like, oh, we don't want more stations because less rewards, but at the same time, the money to onboard it, it's going to help the network and grow and advertise and all that good stuff. Data licensing is for, like, I believe big dogs like the news, and like weather channel stuff, that people that want to see our live data, they're gonna have to purchase a license so they can read that data, I'm assuming. If I'm wrong, please drop a comment down below. But based off of what I read in the last hour, and I try to read it as much as I can before coming live to get you guys some information, that is the best educated guess, or not guess, my idea of what I read. So the daily rewards allocation algorithm, that's what they intend to use. You can go here to check it out, and it's going to give you more information as far as a white paper. Now, this I did not do a deep dive deep into it, so I'll leave the link here below for you guys to dive deep into that, which is cool. You know, whenever getting to a project, you want to know as far as, you know, what they're about, what, how their tokens are going to be distributed, you know, their introduction on the company. You know, this is good to know, and it's not too much to read. It's going to take you probably an hour, 2 hours to read. But if you're going to invest into something, anything, that's probably like necessary to do. I mean, like, if you're going to buy a car, you're not going to do no research on the car. You want to make sure that before you do oil change, you can make it 10,000 miles, or you don't see any recalls on Google in the recent, like, couple of years. I'm sure you're going to be doing all that stuff. So, like I said, this is WeatherXM. We go live next month. This is not a paid sponsored video. This is just something to show you guys of what I've been doing. You can see right here down below, that's my weather station. I've been doing this for a little over a year, but since I was moving, I haven't been able to do it a full year, so it's been more like 8 months. And yeah, I do need to raise my weather station. It kind of looks like it's looking lowly on that pole. Ever since the new change of the reward mechanism that last month, they do want a clear line of sight, so I need to get a pole and raise it up about 15 feet so it could be away from anything that around, like my palm tree right there that you saw, and so it can earn more rewards. Right now I'm losing 8%, so it really hasn't affected me too much, but I do need to fix it. So yeah, guys, I'm very excited. That's WeatherXM. I've been invested with them for a year now, and like I said, I got the weather station for 400 bucks, and I haven't earned anything yet. So I think that this is going to be a project that's going to be like Helium, or it's going to be like that Hive Mapper or Demo, because, you know, it's a different form of data mining, but it's for weather, and it's a use case that we all need because weather has gone to the extreme lately. So stay tuned. I'm excited. I hope you guys liked it, and like and follow for more. Please drop a comment if I was wrong in anything, and stay tuned. Peace.